And now, of course, somebody who would ordinarily be one of the speakers at our event, because she is an incredible inspiration. Actually, she's here with performing something with us today, and she's doing a reading. So I'm going to introduce our next performer, and that is Mamta Kaash. Now, lots of you will know Mamta Kaash because she's a telly celebrity and a movie celebrity as well. So Mamta Kaash graduated in economics from London and has worked for 3 decades in British television, radio and theatre. She has starred in primetime series such as Emmerdale Farm, Casualty, River City, Angels, EastEnders, Crossroads, Between the Lines, and Heated Marriage. So she's got lots under her belt. For BBC drama Shalom Salam, she won the Best Actress at the Cannes FIPA. Selected recently, theatre work includes 9/11 drama Domestic Crusaders. She's also worked as an executive producer with Scenario Films on their film Delight. She sits on the jury of major television festivals and is on the board of the longest running Asian film festival in the UK. Now, Mamta Kaash, it gives me great pleasure to ask you to do a reading for us.
Hi, it's wonderful to be on this lovely day and share it with all of you. And we've heard some inspirational stories, some inspirational tips. That gives us, as women, hope that we can all go forward. And as women, we've all come a long way, but there's a long, long way to go. I speak from experience. I speak for millions of women who haven't got the kind of chances some of our speakers luckily have had. And the bias is not just work, not always, but it's also culturally in our Asian homes where Asian women have to fight to do a bit more, make their careers go forward besides being mums and wives. So, and I know these women fight very hard. I also know from experience. So I will just read a few lines from a very young poet, Canadian, Rupi Kaur, and her message to all women who struggle to go forward, anyone who's weak who struggles to go forward is, if you were born with the weakness, fall. You were born with the strength to rise. And with that, I'd like to read a small poem, Still I Rise, by a wonderful American poet, Maya Angelou. And she says, you may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still, like dust, I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just the moons and like the suns, with the certainty of tides, just like hopes springing high, still I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken? Bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops, weakened by my soulful cries. Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard? Because I love life. I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like air, I rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds meeting of my thighs? Out of the hut of history's shame I rise. Up from the past that's rooted in pain I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling, I bearing the tide, leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise, bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave. I am the dream and the hope, slave of women, I rise, I rise, I rise. That's the message from a poet. Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's beautiful. And I do hope one day you will be on the panel as one of our inspirational speakers and talk about your journey. I'm sure wonderful and incredible. And we will, I'm hoping, do this soon. Thank you so much for that. That was truly touching, and really lots and lots for us to think about.